Hi all, so if there's one takeaway from E3 2014 this year, it's that developers are now happy with Microsoft. Certainly the new SDK Microsoft have pushed out for the Xbox One has been embraced by a number of developers and are now coming out and saying what resolution they'll be hitting for, well, their releases during 2014-2015 on Xbox One. Crucially, the guys behind Forza Horizons 2 have already come out and said that in their opinion it's not next gen unless it's hitting a minimum of 1080p at 30 frames a second. Exactly what I've been saying for the last 9 months or so. If it isn't 1080, it's not next gen. And now the guys at Bungie, a cross-platform title bear in mind, that will be released on PS4 and Xbox One. On PS4 there is a little bit of a exclusivity going on there with some download content, early beta access and so on, but that hasn't stopped Bungie from releasing the full power of the Xbox One to now hit 1080p 30 on Xbox One. So hopefully we've now seen enough developers breaking ranks that we now know that that additional performance power coming from the Kinect being removed from requirements in SDK is now actually having some fruits, as it were. I think by this time next year we simply will not be talking about ResolutionGate any longer. It will be dead and buried, and all we'll be talking about is which games are hitting 1080p 30 or 1080p 60, exactly as it was supposed to be this generation. One of the key things we really need to think about here is how did Microsoft get this so wrong in the first place that Kinect effectively destroyed their ability to launch successfully. You know, Microsoft has done a pretty good rowback, it has to be said, in trying to recapture what Sony took from them. But overall, you have to wonder what was going on at Microsoft that they were so blinkered they felt that sacrificing 1080p was the right way to go this generation. Obviously it wasn't. Obviously they've had to make a massive U-turn, and it's about time. Getting that power out into the developers' hands was absolutely essential, and it should have been there at launch. No excuses, Microsoft. It should have been there at launch. Do please throw a like on this video if you found it helpful, subscribe and leave us a comment and let us know what you think of this news. Personally, I think it's a very good move for Microsoft.